Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 2, Crystal Souls. I am back in Eggley because, once again, I realized I forgot to talk to quite everyone. I forgot to talk to the guards in Eggley. A Vahnatai guard stands at attention. Lord. I guard the mages inside. I don't have anything more to say on that. Okay, aside from the interesting name, there wasn't really a whole lot of material there. But I also did a bit of poking around in this corner, and I found a buckler. Sure, why not? I also found some crates and barrels, and magic barriers that I can't really do anything with yet. So, mysteries for another day. The ferryman asks if you are ready to return. Yes. Now, we definitely could go back to Olgai and speak with the council, but I'm not quite done exploring Vahnatai lands just yet. This square of map is well explored, but there's a whole lot of unknown stuff over here. And we can't go back home without exploring more, can we? Some chasmy areas and winding tunnels up here. Oh, hello. This seems like a bit of a pain to navigate. Perhaps I should do this one more off-screen. Incidentally, in the demo, this area was easily blocked off by adding just a little bit more chasm squares. Yes, we are only now getting to the regions where the demo cut off progress of the game. Spiderweb Software has a history of offering huge game demos. It is wonderful, and that is how they hook people like me into paying for the game. Sometimes multiple times. Hello, we've got another small city. And more wandering Vahnatai. The obelisk reads, "Warning, watch out for chasms." Yeah, we kind of found some of those. Oh, that's odd. These guys are attacking despite us having the mark of friendship. Well, gotta defend ourselves. Gotta defend ourselves better than that. Hooray! I killed one. Ooh, we've got a Vahnatai keeper who's capable of summoning a demon. That is kinda high level there. Well, as long as you're summoning, I might as well keep using fireballs. Fire is not nearly as effective on the high-level spellcasters. Let's use some venom arrows, shall we? I see you have no respect for your summons. That's cool. I don't have respect for your summons either. Give you more poison. Demons down. Too bad it's only bats. This really isn't worth pulling out the exploding arrow. Can I reach him with a wound? I cannot. More fireball. The answer is always more fireball. Unless you're a priest, in which case the answer is usually something else. Haha, got you. Now to clear out the rest of the trash mobs. Methinks this area to the north might be more dangerous than I want to deal with right now. Vahnatai are strong foes indeed. Oh, hello. More secret tunnel. My, this is going to be somewhat annoying to navigate later. Case in point, Hydras. That's enough of that. Let's go explore this place, which hopefully is full of more friendly Vahnatai. Entering Mancuso. Let's actually remember to talk to the guards first this time. There is a guard here, wearing a nicked breastplate and a heavily used wave blade. Dribbin. I guard. It's a living. Apparently sees a fair bit of action, too, judging by state of his equipment. Huh. Okay, odd little corner building here. Are you interesting? No, you're just a guard. Door is locked. What if I just crack this wall a little? Hooray, I have found a silo. Was that worth it? Probably not. Oh. Hi. On the floor in the corner, you find evidence of a small fire. You look closer. Someone has burned some papers here. Sifting through the ashes, you find a tiny, intact scrap of paper. You can make out a few words on it. Empire is, and Ni is in. Well, we found Ni. Could Empire forces be active down here? perhaps the better answer there is, could Empire forces still be active here, since it's pretty definite that they took the crystal souls and not exiles. Oh, hey, penned up hydras. I guess the Vahnatai used them just like exiles use giant lizards. For food, at least. I don't know if hydras are any good for hauling things. You are not a guard. A Vahnatai woman is here, planting a row of mushrooms. You watch as she lays down a thin layer of sticky fertilizer, and then places bits of mushroom spore into it. She stands and wipes off her hands. I am Aeon. I plant and tend my crops, and defend them if necessary. She looks down at a long wave blade she wears at her side. It's a lot of work, but... She looks around at the proud rows of mushrooms around her. I'm proud to have created all this. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Mushrooms now, lichen later. She pats her stomach in anticipation. Lichen. I have no idea how lichen tastes. Probably not great for humans. She has to defend them from hydras and brigands. Hydras from the south, brigands from the north. I'm getting good with this thing. She pats the blade proudly. From what I understand, the Vahnatai just woke up pretty recently. What are y'all doing with brigands already? Oh, you're not able to tell me more about that. This town shows every sign of being thrown up in a very hurried, slapdash way. The walls are bent at strange angles, and some are already crumbling. The sole street is narrow and everything is cramped. Odd. The Vahnatai seem to be careful builders. Roughly carved into the wall, Mancuso. Well, presumably they are normally careful builders, but they have to take a few shortcuts when they are beset by hydras and brigands and need to get lots of food real fast. A Vahnatai boy looks at you nervously from some distance away. He backs away a little more. He makes a hand gesture that you cannot believe is intended to be friendly, then runs away some more. Okay, sure, kid. Another guard. And another guard. Another Vahnatai child. A Vahnatai girl walks up to you, looking at you curiously. She backs away a few feet. I'm Partam. She looks around. I was chasing Tahoe. I think he's a liar. She rolls her eyes. He's my friend, but he's silly. Aw, don't say that. He's not a spider. He said he saw some humans once. Not you, others. She shakes her head at this. I'm going to catch him and make him admit he was lying. Oh, I didn't pay attention. He was being too silly. You should ask him about it. Then beat him up. She gives a wicked smile that would be perfectly at home on the face of a human child. I think I like this one. Hey, Tahoe, heard you saw some humans? His eyes light up, and he runs up to you. You know about it? I saw some humans in the silo. I did. They talked to some Vahnatai. I saw it. You should believe me. Well, we've already been in the silo and found some evidence of possible Empire activity, so yeah, actually, we do believe you. Dun dun dun, plot. A crude sign reads, Vines Inn. A sign hanging below it says, Vacancy. Well, I could use a refresh on a few spell points. You meet a stocky Vahnatai female, holding a crystal pitcher. I am Vine. Welcome to my inn. I run this inn. It's a bit rough now, but it'll be the biggest in this cave someday. A room is 15 gold, a meal is 2. Good food, fresh from Aeon's fields. My mate works the field outside town, the best farmer around. She beams. You get served up a dish of fried mushrooms and big goblets of some strange, sweet and sour beverage. It's odd, but edible. That sounds delicious. It's a little expensive, but what the heck. Hooray, free heals! Well, 15 gold heals. Still, nice to have a place to rest and not be bothered by hydras and such. Scratched into the wall, Aristo's supplies. A Vahnatai with a sour expression sits at the table, reading a ledger. He looks up. Oh, hello, humans. How may I help you? He grunts and wriggles uncomfortably in his chair. Strange mannerisms for the normally dignified Vahnatai. I sell supplies and food. You could buy some if you want. He belches lightly. Don't have much, what with the brigands and all. Seriously, Vahnatai brigands? What is up with that? There's a bunch of thieves and malcontents to the north, in the chasm tunnels. They were here when we started building the town. We let the council know about them, but nothing's been done. If you go up there, watch your step. Council, in Olgai. Fat lot of good they've done us. Supplies and food. Hee! We can buy Hydra Burgers. Burger. We've got torches, lockpicks, and weak poison. Meh. The food is nice, though. This is just a bedroom. No signs of vampire activity here. Bronze plaque set into the wall. Tokorte's magics. Fancier than the rest of the place. There is a Vahnatai man sitting here, chanting over a long, delicate wave blade. It glows gently. When you enter, he stops chanting, and the blade stops glowing. He looks up at you, revealing a face pocked and withered with age. I am Tokorte. Welcome to my humble shop. I run this extremely humble shop. He looks around at the shoddy, crumbling walls in distaste. I offer training in the magical arts. I am also skilled with weaponry. Ooh, we can buy Charm, Foe, Mana, and Force Field, which I believe are actually priest spells. Very cheap ones, too. Okay, and magic just brings us back to the buy screen. I can augment your non-magical blades, so that they will provide you with protection during battle. Let me know if this sort of improvement would be to your liking. I think my bronze broadsword might already be enchanted. Ooh, augmenting the Iron Sleuth Spear would be very expensive. Very expensive. Not today, thank you. But thank you very much for the spells. And of course the mage has a much more securely locked door than the random supply dude. But nothing to steal. Building supplies, keep out. Another locked door, please. This building is crammed with stone blocks, tools, and other building materials. The building itself seems like it was thrown together in days. Indeed, indeed. And nothing in the corner crate. Nope, just boring building supplies. Oh, you've got the beginnings of a little road or pathways here. This half-finished building looks like it's going to be a store. Hooray! That is all for Mancuso, and honestly a little bit more than I was expecting. Let's continue onward in the next episode.